Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Morning English. My name is Colin.
My name's Winter. 大家好，欢迎来到今天的早安英文。Good morning.
Today, our topic is derived from a piece of news which talks about Indian women removing their uterus in order to get a job in the sugarcane fields.
Right. 其实是因为贫困，然后确实是没有办法，才付出一些这样的代价来争取工作的机会。
Right. So today we're going to talk about poverty.
我们今天的主题呢，就是围绕贫穷来讲一些可以用到我们日常生活里面的一些地道的英文表达。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
The simplest word of this topic is the word poor.
Poor, P-O-O-R, 这个大家都知道了，就是很穷的，就是没有钱。Extremely poor.
That's right, poor. Referring to the extremely poor, I mean the most poor. You can use the term dirt poor.
Dirt poor 就是 extremely poor 的这个意思啊，就是非常非常穷，就是穷到极点了。
Yes, like those Indian women. They are from dirt poor families.
Right, dirt poor families. Right, we could also use badly off to say someone is very poor.
Yes, but it's not to the extreme of dirt poor.
Right.
We aren't too badly off, but we can't afford a luxury trip like that.
我们不是那么的没有钱，我们不是那么穷，但是呢，我们也负担不起一次这么奢侈的旅行。
Yes.
We aren't too badly off, but we can't afford a luxury trip like that.
Right, but this is a comparative form or a superlative form, worse off and worst off.
Right， 大家要注意啊，这个短语它的比较级和最高级 worse off。好，它的反义词呢就是 well off。
Yes, she's so much better off than me.
她比我有钱多了。She is so much better off than me.
Right.
Yeah, or we can say a well-off family. 富裕的家庭。
That's right. That's right. There's a commonly used phrase to describe people's financial situation. It's to make both ends meet.
To make both ends meet. 就是让两头 and 嘛，让两个 and 两头遇上，让两头连起来，什么意思呢？
Yeah, well, the ends are the money coming in, like your salary or monies that your family gives you, and the money going out, you know, your bills, the rent, the cost of buying food, that kind of thing.
是的，所以这两个 and 这两头呢，就是你的收入和你的支出。所以啊，我们说一个人 make both ends meet， 就是说呢，他的收入这一头刚刚好够他的支出这一头，也就是说他勉强能够维持生计。
Right. Everybody understands this problem. Many entry-level employees struggle to make both ends meet.
That's very true. 很多就是初入职场的员工啊，都只能够勉强维持自己的开销，因为刚开始就是工资比较低嘛。
That's right.
Many entry-level employees struggle to make both ends meet.
Yes, once you have your first child, you may struggle to make ends meet.
Totally.
So we're talking about the topic of being poor. You also need to know the noun of this term.
The noun is poverty.
That's right. You can say someone is in poverty.
In poverty 就是生活在贫困当中。
Yeah, poverty is a world problem. Many people still live in poverty.
很多人依然生活在就是贫困之中。Many people still live in poverty.
That's right. In every country, there is a poverty line according to its economic level. The poverty line in New York State would be different from the poverty line in Florida because the cost of living is different in those two places. So the amount you need to make is different because the amount you need to spend is different.
Right. Poverty line 就是贫困线。那每个国家每个地区都不一样哈，因为经济发展的水平不一样嘛，所以这个生活成本 the cost of living 不一样。Like my mentor once told me that her family were living below the poverty line when she was little.
Yeah, well, actually in China, most people born in the 1950s were living below the poverty line.
Those families living below the poverty line could be called poverty-stricken families.
Yes, poverty-stricken families.
就是贫困家庭，一贫如洗的家庭 ，poverty-stricken families.
And some people may not be poor, but they still might have seen better days.
Have seen better days.
Yeah, it means in the past they had more than what they do now. Although it doesn't mean that they are poor now.
就是以前更好、更辉煌、更有钱。Have seen better days.
Yes, yes.
但是不一定是现在没有钱。
That's right, that's right. We could say something like, the restaurant has seen better days. When the owner of the restaurant says this, he's probably talking about his business, the money. But when customers say the restaurant has seen better days, they probably mean the physical appearance of the restaurant. Like, it looks a little old now.
就是如果是一家餐厅的老板说 The restaurant has seen better days， 他大概的意思就是说，哎，这个生意没有以前好了，以前的生意更好。但是如果是比方说一个餐厅的客人说 The restaurant has seen better days， 他可能呢就是不是说生意，而是说，哎，这家餐厅好像看上去旧了，装修没有以前那么好了，没有以前看着那么高大上了。
Yeah. I have seen better days, meaning I don't look as young as I used to.
But we will see better days. Things will get better in the future.
I hope so.
好了，以上就是我们今天节目的全部内容。
Hello, welcome to Morning English. 早安英文呢是一个为大家免费提供英语教学的频道，每天都会更新。如果你想获得关于英语听说读写的内容，我们都会在这个频道更新。我们的目标是帮助全球的华人学好英语。如果你觉得还不错的话，记得给我们订阅哦。另外，点开小铃铛，这样的话就不会错过其他任何学习视频啦。对了，如果你想获取本节课的完整版笔记，在视频简介或者评论区领取哦。你也可以给这个视频点赞，点赞就相当于自动保存啦。
This is Colin. See you next time.
See you.